Hi, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make an animated GIF, and I'm not going to go into how to make like animations where things are moving. I'm just simply going to show you how to do a slideshow. So you're going to have like a single slide like this, another slide like that, another one like that, etc. We're going to end like this, and then we're going to loop it. So let's get started. The first thing is we have to have the timeline down here open. And so you're going to want to go over to your window, and you can actually go in here and you can look under like some animation, and you can do the workspace of motion, which will be really helpful. If you want to have your own workspace and you have your own way of doing this, just go ahead and put in a timeline down here, and that should do the trick. And we also want to make sure layers are open. That's more standard in Photoshop. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we're going to want to do is create our video timeline, and we're going to switch it over so it's a timeline like this. Let's go ahead and make a few different slides. Simply do this. It looks like the new layer. And let's go ahead and just make one new one. We're going to select a new. We're going to change the layer. You can see that over here in the first one and the second one, they're different. We can do this again. And we can actually test this. Now you can see that these are different. By the way, when I select most of them, I'm just holding the Shift key to select all. But we can see what happens now when we play it. You can see I'm selecting the once. We can actually change this so it runs however times we want it. So maybe in this case we want it to run twice. Let's start from the beginning. And you can see that it's going to run through this 2 times. It's going to stop on the third. Now we need 5 slides, so let's go ahead and duplicate this. Oops, I hit the tab key on accident. And one more. Let's go ahead and run through it just to see what it looks like. Now, of course, we can actually adjust this, and it seems a little fast to me. So if you want to adjust it, you can go ahead and adjust this to whatever you want. I'm going to go ahead and do it for 1.5 seconds. I'm going to play it just to see what it looks like. And it seems to be something that exactly what I want. So we're going to go ahead and save this for web devices. Now, Photoshop actually removed this. It used to be over here, so you have to use this legacy version. You go to Export and then Save for Web. I always use the shortcut, where it's like these 4, but this is also a nice way of doing it. And this opens up, and you can see that I already have it set to GIF. You can play with these. Now, this is far below our file limit, so we can afford to give up a little bit of space. And we can see how this all looks. Let's go ahead and play with it. And we also want to make sure that it's looping the right times. So you can see that it is other 2. That's perfect. You can actually just try it again. Now when we save it, we just hit save, and that's it. Keep in mind, if your GIF file gets really large, and they do tend to get very large, adjusting the colors over here can make a big difference. adjusting the loosey, which is has to do with compression, with loosey compression, since it's a GIF. Can't do lossless compression, unfortunately. Also, messing around with some of these things can also help a bit. You can see how they kind of messes with the ability. We hit save. Let's go ahead and save this. And let's go ahead and test it. You can see it works, and it should stop at the very end of it. Cool. Doesn't appear to be stopping, but I think that might just be how the Mac preview handles things. Anyway, that's how you create a GIF in Adobe Photoshop Creative Cloud. I hope this helped, and if you liked it, please subscribe to some of my videos. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.